What's going on? I'm going to be going over step by step what you need to do to get involved with this 30-day success formula. First thing is first, if you are a prospect and you inquired about this 30-day success formula, you should have received a copy paste from me. Okay, it might look a little long, but hey, this keeps me from having to, reiterate myself a million times as I get a lot of inquiries. So it has some steps here that you need to do. It's subject to change. I might change a video or some words here and there. It'll have a video for you to watch here. Okay, this is a video that I uploaded of a previously recorded webinar. So yes, it's 44 minutes, but the more time you spend on this is the less time you'll spend asking me a bunch of questions. We're trying to make this as duplicatable as possible. So you're gonna do the same thing once you're involved. So the second link here is a link to this PDF. You will receive a PDF format, in the email from the company. So what I did once I received my PDF is, since I do a lot of stuff online on social media, and I need a clickable link, since a PDF file is nothing clickable, it's something that you download. I actually went on a website, I'm going to show you right now, to make it a clickable link for you to read. This is the website that I went to upload my PDF file so it can make a link for me. So now as you see, it's in link form. Okay, and it has all 6 pages that you are supposed to read, by the way. Just read. A lot of people ask questions, and the type of questions that I see, it's clear that they haven't read. So if you read this thoroughly, you will get 99% of your questions answered, products, everything. So you should have went through this. FAQs, they take care of everything to keep, the burden off of us. All right, now page 6. This is where I've been getting a lot of confusion. So let me attempt to clear this because it was pretty self-explanatory to me, but I guess I have to, physically say it for people to understand. So for example, I have a lot of people that are joining at level 2. Okay, the cost is $250. You're gonna send 100 cash to the address in box 1. So wherever you go to ship it, whether it's the US Postal Service, FedEx, or UPS, everything's been preferably FedEx that we've been using. Wherever you go, you're going to prepare 3 separate packages, 3 separate. So you're going to print out page 6 and page 6 only, and then you're going to fill out the form, okay, clearly, put your information here, okay? So my advice would be to fill out 1 with your information, and then just go to a copier and make 2 copies, so that way, you can save time. That's what I did. Self-explanatory. So for example, if you are joining at $250, which a lot of you are, you're gonna send 100 cash, okay, to the address in box 1, send 100 to the address in box 2, and 50 to the address in box 3. So as of April 3rd, they're in the process of expanding and getting more people for the call center because of this new influx from, us internet people. So if you don't get a response or an answer on the phone number, make sure you email and they'll get back to you within the day. Now, you can do your own marketing and have your own budget and do it your own way. And there's plenty of sources that I can help you get to, or you can let the company do it. And this is optional. You can simply check whatever box you want to do. If you want to get 200 letters for $2.99, 400 letters for $5.99, 1,000 letters for $1,338. This is not you paying it. You're not adding this on top of what you're sending to each box. That's not the case. This is the company that's going to front that, and then they're just going to take it out of your future commissions and then send you the rest. So go ahead and just select which one you want to do, which one you feel comfortable with. It all depends, on what level you're getting to. If it still doesn't make sense to you, there's the email, there's the phone number. In terms of when these letters get mailed, I believe it's once or twice a month. And there's a new batch every 3 to 4 months that the company, this is just the industry-wide thing, like a direct mail industry wide thing. I'll get more clarity from that, so you'll get more clarity on that as the weeks go by. But you know, that's all I know for now in terms of that. If you don't have a printer and you need to print out the letters, you simply can find one at a FedEx center, your local library, Staples, you know, friend's house. There's no excuse to not be able to know where you can get that stuff printed. Remember, you only need to print out page 6. Okay, page 6, you're gonna fill it out. I suggest you fill the first one out and then just copy the other 2 so you can put in, you know, all 3 envelopes. And that's it. It's pretty quiet in there. The next clip is just gonna be me going through the motions, and I'll just leave you know, some subtitles or something there so it can you can go along with it and it makes sense. You're welcome. So it's pretty much that simple. Don't complicate this. The sooner that you get started is the sooner you can start seeing results, and the sooner you can start duplicating. We got the group. The group's going to be able to help you. The other experienced marketers. Guys, I don't know what much to say. You know, I've already told you what you needed to read, what you needed to watch. I literally went through the motions with you. You see that it's working for myself. You see that it's working for others. Just get started. Get started now. One more thing, as soon as the company receives the tracking number and they receive their package, they're gonna go ahead and activate you. So that might take anywhere from 2 to 4 business days, depending on how fast you send it, whether it's, you know, overnight or 2-day shipping, standard, whatever. However fast you send it is however fast you can expect. About roughly 2 to 3 days later, when you'll have your own PDF and letters, and then the product that you actually paid for, the modules, that should arrive to you via regular postal 7 to 10 business days. All right, guys, let's duplicate. Let's have fun. And by the way, I will be implementing the vacation incentive. So please, if you haven't seen anything about the vacation incentives that I have, I'll leave it somewhere in this description. Or in the group, or either which way. Make sure you can go ahead and redeem that vacation certificate that I have for you guys for being a part of this 30-day success formula.